Morning, friends, and welcome to 1234 Overheiser Road in Forestville, New York. This is a property that's in Chautauqua County, less than an hour from downtown Buffalo, and just minutes to beautiful Lake Erie. What we're going to do today is going to give you a walkthrough of a property that sits on 38 acres. It has a 1 1/4 acre pond loaded with bass, by the way. But this is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home that's about 3,800 square feet. It's got 3 levels, 36 windows in it. It's just got a beautiful layout with 2 fireplaces upstairs and downstairs. So come on along with me. We're going to give you a walkthrough of 1234. That's 1234 Overheiser Road in Forestville, New York. Come on along. Beautiful. Okay, so upon entry, the first thing you're going to feel when you get into this foyer is the grand entrance of 36 picturesque windows here that goes up 2 stories. You come through the foyer, and the first thing that greets you here is a gas fireplace and this huge open expansive area that would be perfect for a 20-foot size Christmas tree in here, wouldn't it? Or if you're a sportsman, maybe you like to put some deer heads up here, but every morning, every afternoon, you're going to enjoy taking a look out these windows and looking out over 38 acres of yard, and all the way in the back over there, you can see the 1 1/4 acre pond all the way in the back. There's a road that goes down there, so you don't have to walk it. There's actually a garden that's been fenced off. There's a running shed there, because at one time there was light and heavy animals on here. So with this expansive view, can you just imagine, fast forwarding to October, what that fall view would look like? Of course, deer on the property, but it's a great opportunity for you if you want to take this property and transform it into a small hobby farm, or just enjoy the view for what it is. It's a spectacular property with looking all the way up here every morning, every afternoon. Take a look at that window, picturesque view. With an open concept, the kitchen is off more to the living space here. A dining room table could go right there. You got a nice little breakfast bar right here, perfect for 2 seats. Corian countertops, fridge, gas stove. You got a beautiful big pantry in here. These nice slide-out drawers all the way along. Ample cupboard space. And of course, you have a pretty view here back out to Overheiser Road. So built-in sinks, recessed lighting in here. And just off the kitchen, you want to bring the groceries in. The double garage comes right in here, right off the kitchen. When I head out here to your car in the morning to go to work, you're right off the kitchen. Off the dining room side, you have this walkout porch. And this might be my favorite spot here for a morning coffee or summer iced tea. This covered porch here keeps the elements off. And again, you're looking right out over top of the 38 acres of property with that pond all the way there in the back. If you come right over here and you take a look over the railing, there's a beautiful flower garden with some water features here that need to be just brought back up for the spring. But right around here, you can see a small little stone courtyard. Lots of room here to play catch, throw the frisbee, have an outside barbecue, entertain some guests, or if you have a large family or lots of people over here, plenty of space here to open up and relax. Very impressive view. Let's go back inside. I'll show you the bedrooms. So on the north end of the house, this hallway here at a ranch level, you've got the primary bedroom right in here, secondary bedroom there with the laundry just off to the side with a half bath right here, right on the main level. But let's go inside the primary bedroom. And what you're going to see here is that you got a full walk-in closet, great hanger space, lots of shelf space on the inside there. And then again, maximizing the enjoyment of this property with the 38 acres and the views. There's windows here off the west side of the property, so even the bedroom takes advantage of that view, just like the great room does, and looks over the pond. And then of course, beautiful big twin soaker tub, and views panoramic even in the bathroom all the way through. This really is country living at its best and taking advantage of just the serenity and the peace of having that beautiful view out the back. So of course, you know, the rest of the appointments in the bathroom right here too, but master bathroom or owner suite bathroom is right off the main room. And then here's bedroom number 2 on the lower level. What I liked about this one right here, if you have a student or maybe you want to run a business or have an office out here, this is perfectly set up here with shelving that you can actually use as a closet or perhaps as office space, organize your files, organize your papers, etc. But what a great home business or classroom environment here for someone that wants to take the lower level, not use it as a bedroom, but have the option to use this here as some office space. And then of course come on through here. Main floor laundry is right through there. And of course, all the floors have been redone with hardwood flooring and brand new carpet on the lower level. Upstairs, 2 more bedrooms wait for us. In the whole upper hallway here, gets this great command experience of looking up through the same upper level of 36 windows, looking over top of the landscape. Again, gas fireplace right there. First bedroom is right here. The first bedroom here on the second level is right here. Windows here to the one side, but there's a bonus, is that there's a walk-through closet. And to look at the size of this bonus space. If you chose to finish this, what a great extra bedroom or place for someone that can actually spill out over in here. Great place for teenagers if you want to have a little spot here with some couches. What an awesome little spot here. Of course, it has its own zone heating, electricity, lights are running to here as well, but an awesome space here to maximize some extra living space. And there's one just like it at the other end of the house too. Let's go there. Bedroom number 2, about the middle of the house. And then the upstairs level, it has its own bathroom as well. Right in there. Okay, come on over here. Just reach out. And then at the end of the hallway, there is another big bonus room right in here. Again, if you want to take this one here, there's electricity in here, but you could add some electric heaters in here and actually make this another big bonus room. What a great space here. This one here is, maybe this becomes the home office or just more couches or more space here just to expand the living conditions or make this actually into a whole nother bedroom. But what just a house that keeps on giving. And we've only taken a look at the first 2 floors above ground. So let's go downstairs to the basement and show you what that footprint looks like. Come on with me. Here's this door over here that goes down to the basement. And one of the subtle things I wanted to point out here on video is that this also has its own zone heating, again, radiant heat system here, you're gonna see that, but this actually has a 9-foot ceiling in the basement as well, but the detail is these are 12-inch joist spacings. A lot of houses have only got 16 inches, these are 12, so there's no spring in the floor upstairs, and this of course is what supports the upstairs. I-beam construction, but this whole lower level is the same footprint as the main level upstairs, so if you wanted to expand this into, again, more living space, you have a wood burning fireplace central to the basement. All the windows look out over top of the landscape of the 38 acres. And back in here, has already been plumbed with a stack and a drain. If you want to add another bathroom downstairs, you can put a bathroom downstairs here at the lower level. Walkout doors here. Again, take a look at what this expanse looks like. Open up these double doors, and you got the nice pebble stone, river stone on the bottom for a nice ground level patio looking out over the pond. The mechanics are over here. This is the radiant heat system that runs through the upper level, but here's all the mechanicals, and right here, we'll show you this outside. There's a brand new Generac whole house generator that runs the whole house. It's brand new, so there's still 7 years of warranty left on the Generac. So we'll point out that and we'll actually take a look at the pole barn garage that just sits off to the corner of the yard. So we just looked at the main level, the upper level, and now this is the basement level. So 3,861 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, with the option to expand the lower level into more living space with 2 bonus rooms on either end of the house. So gigantic house, gigantic opportunity, and there's even more outside. So let's head outside and look at those next. So as you take a look at the north side of the property, you're going to see the pond is in the background, the guard was there, but this is the brand new Generac whole house generator. It sits on the north side of the property, and it faces this big pole barn garage here. Double doors, 14-foot high doors, so you can actually put a coach bus in there. You'll see that there's a big tractor in there, there's a boat in there. Plenty of space here for the person that has lots of hobbies, maybe has lots of tractor equipment, etc. Snowmobiles, ATVs, extra vehicles, a camper, an RV. What a great bonus space that you have. So let's go take a look at that next. So I can't push it all the way up to the top, but you can see that you can easily fit a Class A coach inside here. Obviously, you can take a look size this big 24-footer that sits inside here. Plenty of space in the rooftop. It's got its own electrical circuit. There's a 100-amp service to the garage. Cement floor, and it also has its own hot dog heater up there that runs off of the natural gas. And of course, it's perfect for, as you see, the 285 Massey Ferguson tractor. It does stay with the property, but I can imagine other vehicles, ATVs, snowmobiles, everything here that you might use to enjoy country living. So there's an awful lot here at this property. It's number 1234 Overheiser Road. We're in Forestville. And just take a look at this landscape here and how this house sits high up on the hill and overlooks 38 beautiful acres. So that was a tour of one of our premier houses here. Remember, it's 1234 Overheiser Road in Forestville, New York. It's in Chautauqua County, just minutes from Buffalo. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath house, 3 levels, 36 windows. There's a huge big pole barn garage over there. The living space is 3,861 square feet of living space. Spectacular. It's got all the amenities. And as you take a look at it over here again, just in final wrap up here as we let you go, right? 38 acres of country living at its finest. So check out this property and more at whitetailproperties.com. I'm Paul Vaikutis for Whitetail Properties. Thanks for watching today.